Kurt in the house. How you doing, brother? Five people in the house. 4 likes. Love you so much. How's everyone doing? 3 minutes ago, 4 likes. Tom, is that a 7-day prediction because people are undealt? Yep. Kurt, you're too smart. Kurt, you are too freaking smart. You ready to panic by the dip? Time to crack a cold one, boys and girls. Did you hear that? You ready what I'm drinking today? It's from Mexico. Any guesses? Well, son of a bitch. Nowhere on this can does it say there's pulp, but it has pulp. Anyway, it's growing on me. That's a tasty pulp, actually, compared to some of the other pulp. Mute piss. Hold on, I got to burp now. Ooh, yeah, so we're going to talk about what's going on in Harmony 1, what I'm doing in Harmony 1, how if you're looking to get out of Harmony 1, possibly some opportunity if you feel like going super degen. Personally, I think this is probably not going to end well unless they get the money back. I mean, we can discuss several different scenarios, but at the end of the day, I've already considered my money lost in Harmony 1 before this even happened. I mean, for the love of God, the price has gone from 39 cents down to 2.5 cents before this happened. DFK's down like 98%, something crazy, right? So we were already in, air raid time. Good for my hair, yeah. You're right there with me. Blockchain player in the house. How you doing, brother? Yeah, let's go for 99 cents. All right. Let's get this popped on out. Let's pop on over to the desktop. We'll take a quick look at what's going on in crypto, and then we can talk about Harmony 1, what I'm doing, what I think's gonna happen. Do I think Harmony 1's gonna last long time? Love you long time. I really don't know, to be quite honest, but I will give you my speculation. I've been showing this spreadsheet as of late. I before this even happened, I thought all projects on Harmony 1 were gonna fail except for DeFi Kingdoms. 90% confident in DeFi Kingdoms succeeding. We're probably gonna have to lower that down. A question was posed in the Discord. We're gonna get to that for sure. All right, let's see how the stock market closed. The E-mini S&P closed up 115, which is pretty freaking big, to be quite honest. The NASDAQ up 400 points. It was a really good week for the stock market. Let's see. Bonds were down 1.5 points today. That's not good. I put on a bond position today. I'm only down $6. I mentioned this morning if bonds go down, the more the bonds go down, the more the Fed's going to raise interest rates. If bonds go flat or go up, you're looking at 0 to 25 to 50 basis point increase. QQQ, massive day, wicked up. This is, in my opinion, just a relief rally at this point, though. Who knows? I think there's some, in 6 days, there's an inflation data that the Fed will be looking at. I don't think it's the CPI, but it's a pretty important data point. So that'll be pretty big at the end of the month, end of the quarter. SPY up 12 points. This is a big move. But again, I wouldn't get too giddy. Would not get too giddy. Bitcoin's pumping. Bitcoin's at 21,328. A lot of bulls are crawling out of the woodwork. Probably a lot of people getting levered up again, just going back to the well, getting levered up. It isn't a terrible place to lever up, maybe. Honestly, uh, no financial advice here, but if I were going to lever up, would this be the point? I mean, technically, have we seen a double bottom? Not really. I would probably look for a double bottom and then a bounce before I would lever up. But I would want a good like continuation upwards. Either way, I don't think the bottoms are in the stock market or in crypto. There's nothing changed. Bubbles are still ready to pop. The housing bubble, the car bubble. There's already signs that this stuff's happening. It's gonna take crypto down with it. It is what it is. Again, this is an excellent opportunity, in my opinion. Now, look, I don't have any problems with you dipping your toes into the water and buying right now. Long-term enough outlook, you should make a lot of money. There's a lot of people, chiming in, like Meet Kevin said, be responsible if you invest in crypto, 5, 10, 15, 20%. It's probably good advice. Quite frankly, that's probably good advice. You probably shouldn't be investing more than 5, 10, 15, 15%, 20%. You're starting to get into high numbers. Your boy's 100%. That's how much conviction I have in crypto. I know the tech industry. I know what I see. I was through Web 1.0, Web 1, Web 2, all that shit. I was doing HTML on a 14.4 modem. And I'm not going to let this opportunity slip through my fingers. I also understand that I can be wrong. It doesn't matter how great the technology is. I can be wrong. It may fail. It could fail. For example, I thought HD DVD was better than Blu-ray. I thought Betamax was better than VHS. Most of you don't even know what I'm talking. No, I take it back. There's enough veterans in this chat. In high school, my computer was ledger paper and whiteout and a pen. HS in the house. How you doing, brother? Crypto is going to Strive, not necessarily Harmony or any other low cap. Yeah, we'll be covering today. We're going to be covering what I'm doing in Harmony 1 and where I'm focusing and concentrating my efforts and where this channel will probably... Sarah in the house. How you doing, brother? How you doing, sister? Sarah the Flake Montez, my good friend, my best friend. This is Sarah, Kurt. We talked about her the other day. She's a flaker. Can Harmony recover from this? Well, Matthew in the house. How you doing? Yeah, we'll talk about that. Harmony. That's a complicated question. Long story short, they can survive. Kurt thought you were fictional, Sarah. Boom. All right. We'll definitely touch on that in depth, Matthew. All right. So Bitcoin 21,300, ETH 1230, Cardano 50 cents, Atom, one of my new favorites, Atom 834. Everything's looking pretty good. Near's up 13%. Near's really pumping. AVAX up 13%. Osmosis. Solana is doing really well as of late because of this phone. I don't know what I really think about that. Matic at 59 cents. ApeCoin 451 and Rose. Chad Knight. What's Chad Knight been up to? Remember when he told us to go all in Rose up here at 60 cents? Ooh. I think maybe Chad Knight might have got blown out in Rose, and that's why he's not around much. Between Rose and freaking Cardano, I am not making light of the situation. I feel bad for anyone that lost a lot of money in this Harmony 1 situation. I can't even really offer. I can just tell you what I'm doing. Luckily, I got most of my money out of Harmony One. The only thing I had left was Stones to one. I got my DFK. You know, there's not a lot I can do with Lock Jewel. I mean, I guess I could sell it through some of those nefarious means, but I'll go down with the ship on that. We'll talk about the future of Jewel and what all this means. But yeah, I had like 5 Ethereum wrapped over here. I had a little bit of Bitcoin. Yeah, just like $300 or so. I got it all out. I got it all out because of the first the Luna situation and then centralized lending. This is what really shook me. Centralized lending such as Celsius, Three Arrows. There's another one. I can't remember their name. They're doing this stuff with Lido staked ETH and getting themselves in a lot of trouble. And I'm like, look, it's time to de-risk and get out of all this like staked assets and things like this. And though I think Stone is not really comparable to like staked ETH, right? Because staked ETH is back 1-to-1 to ETH 2.0. So that has a lockup period. Stone has a 7-day-ish lockup period. I just wanted to de-risk because I felt like too much is going on with being able to like loop and do all these crazy strategies that keep blowing up in people's faces. And then on top of that, the TVL was shrinking like a mofo in Tranquil, and that's only gotten worse. TVL a few days ago was 24 million. This is a precursor to what's going on. It's now down to 11 million. I'm not even sure what people are doing. There's been a lot of good posts by like Sandwich Punch. He got destroyed. A lot of people making mistakes. Bill Scott was in the house early this morning talking about, you know, how he made mistakes with USDC. If you have any of these wrapped assets, USDC, DAI, USDT, ETH, wrapped Bitcoin, you're pretty much screwed right now. These are the coin. There's a few others. What were the other ones? Do I still have that up? Frax. I don't. Aave. And who knows? I mean, this is affecting coins now that aren't back because there's a lot of pools that are dependent upon one and USDC. So any pools that had USDC, it's going to cause problems because USDC is greatly off peg. We looked at this morning and we can see how bad it is now. So the good news is Harmony One's kind of pumping, I guess. I don't really understand why. I mean, it's not really pumping, but it's going up. I don't know if people are trying to bring money on chain and take gambles. Like, why would Harmony One be going up? Because the market's going up? I don't know. It's a little weird. A little freaking weird. All right, so 1 Ethereum. What is one get you? Get you 0.08 cents? I mean, one Harmony One's not worth 8 cents, everyone. That's how off peg this is. If we switch it around, so there's no way to arbitrage this, even if you were to like send one from like Binance or something, which I wouldn't expect there to be a way. I mean, you could, so this is something that some degens are probably doing. They're probably buying Harmony One from Binance or KuCoin or whatever, sending it over and selling it into USDC, gambling that it'll go back to peg because you're looking at a 4x just on that. That's not a game I'm looking to play. Let's see what 1 ETH will get you now. So 1 ETH, yikes. Is that how much it's gone down? So this morning, $1,102, but that doesn't matter. Let's see how much it is in Harmony One. All right, it's about the same. So you could sell one wrapped ETH for, the only way to get your money up, really get your money off Harmony One is if you have 1 BTC and you use the Bitcoin bridge, or you sell whatever you have in Harmony One, but you're probably going to take a bath. My mean best friend. No, 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 no. All right, Kurt, calm your tits. I'm saying people got carried away. Like Celsius is taking people's money and looping it to their LTVs like 77% on a high gamma asset like Ethereum. Retro in the house, how you doing? Start the party. Ricky in the house, how you doing, brother? Yeah, Sarah's made up, everyone. Sarah's made up. She's probably already gone, guys. She just came in to say hi. Hi, Sarah. She's probably off getting drunk or getting stoned now. All right, so one Ethereum will get you 134,000, no, 13,498 Harmony 1. Let me tell you, that's not going to equal. So you can convert your ETH into one, send it off chain, and then trade it. She probably didn't smash the like. Did you smash the like, Sarah? So one, I mean, it's going up. I think earlier it was only worth $227, so Ethereum's going up. You have to like, what? You calm down, Retro. Stop telling me to calm down. Hey Sarah, check out the Bear on Hulu. It's really good. It's really freaking good. I think you'll like it. All right, and anyone else? Yeah, we know what you meant. All right, let's see what Bitcoin's trading for. 200. That looks like that's gone down. 210745 times 0.026. $5,479. Maybe that's gone up too. Wasn't that only like 4,000 some? Yeah, Sarah, you gotta be careful. When women enter a room full of like dudes, what else is good to watch? What else have I watched recently that I write? Did you ever watch For All Mankind? The new season of that's out. It's getting really good. You mean all right, so is that the name of the movie? You think Crime released a video? We'll take a look. The Family. Oh, yeah, everyone. So I told everyone my favorite Nick Cage movie is The Family Man, and they won't let me leave it down. Live it down. It's a great movie. They all hate on Don Cheadle too. I think it's a racist thing. I love me some Don Cheadle. I don't remember Jeremy Piven being in this. One of those pulps went down my throat wrong. All right. Was this the daughter? What's she in now? I wonder if she looks good now. Growing up in Gorman? All right, let's not get off the rails here. We're talking about Harmony 1. You don't that's not really grinding my gears there, Kurt. I think you're gonna come in one day saying, you know what, Tom, that was an amazing movie. I just watched it. What does this arrow do? Oh, it lets you go to the different parts of the. That's pretty cool. I didn't know that was there. I mean, this just isn't cool right here because she's pretty hot. Let's see what Jewel. Let's see what price of Jewel is on chain. It's gonna be ridiculous. All All right, so if you want to get your assets off, all right. So Kurt touched on this. I think the real crash is going to happen in about 6-7 days. People are probably panicking and tripping over themselves to get their money off chain. The thing is there's a 7-day unlock period on the validator. So hopefully something good happens between now and then that prevents this from happening. I don't even know, like, I can't even advise you on what to do here. Like, I don't even know what this is going to happen to the security of the network if everyone starts taking their money off the validators. I had already initiated that process, but again, I was in sta1 and they basically custody the sta1, and I'm not sure how they get all this extra APY, probably just from lending it out or allowing you to borrow and lend and all that. So I have like 2 more days, 3 more days before I can claim this. So luckily I started the process early. The earliest anyone could have started this process post-hack was last night or yesterday, right? Sometime yesterday. So you're like 6 days away. This takes 9 epochs, approximately 7 days for this to happen. Whether it's in stone or whether it's on a validator. If you're on a validator and you try to unstake your Harmony 1, it takes 7 days for it to get back. So we're possibly 7 days away from Harmoniclips. You take it easy on me, because give it to me. Give it to me hard, Kurt. What'll happen if validators will start giving you hoot? Interesting. So as the amount of Harmony 1 staked goes down, the APYs go up. So another possible opportunity that could be coming up is that Harmony 1 tanks in 7 days. Maybe you want to play around with it a little. Like maybe you want to buy it cheap like we did with Luna and make a bag. Some people made life-changing wealth and other people got wrecked. That's up to you. I am taking my Harmony 1 off chain, and as of right now, I am done with Harmony 1. And I don't mean like I'm done with, I still am rooting for Harmony 1. I want them to succeed. We're still going to cover them, but I'm not risking money in Harmony 1 right now. Now, I will reevaluate as things go on, and I will be looking to get back in. I'm going to be mostly taking my Harmony 1 and going to my new second greatest love, Atom. I really love the Atom ecosystem. I really love how their bridging works. It's totally different. Also, I mean, there's also Cardano, but I've already got a ton of Cardano. So I'm looking to accumulate. The 2 assets that I'm really looking to accumulate, which is ironic, is now Atom and Polkadot. I say that's ironic because I sold my Polkadot at $10 and bought Cardano with it. And now I'm kind of wanting to FOMO back into it and start putting it on chain and using Polkadot on chain versus, just staking it on Kraken. Either way, I think there's going to be plenty of opportunity for us to do that and have some fun with that. So I'll probably be looking, right now, I am dollar cost averaging into fiat. I got a bag sitting on the side. I'm going to continue to dollar cost average into that. And eventually I'll be looking to pull the trigger on those 5 assets. These are the 5 assets that I think are really good assets to buy. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, Atom, and Polkadot. One of the reasons these are 5 great assets, great teams, great devs. They're all totally different types. Bitcoin is, proof of work. No. Bitcoin's proof of stake, highly secure, supply and demand, right? UTXO. Ethereum is smart contracts, accounting-based model. Cardano is a combination of Bitcoin and Ethereum. Highly decentralized. That can go on and on. Extended or enhanced UTXO with smart contracts. Polkadot uses parachains, a completely different technology that also has, EVM compatible projects on its parachain. So a completely different technology. Atom, it's not EVM. right? It's not Cardano. It's not Polkadot. It's its own Cosmos SDK. So you have a nice diverse set of really good. And then with, like I said, the Cosmos has the Cosmos bridge, but it's native asset bridging. You're natively, they build a native bridge to the token, so it's a native asset. It's not wrapped. So while Harmony One thinks trustless bridge are the answer, I'm not so sure. Like, trustless bridges might be amazing, but like Cosmos seems to be doing what Harmony One wanted to do and doing it better, to be quite honest. It's just that Harmony One, the thing that brought me into Harmony One was a great community. Reminded me of Cardano, great staking rewards. I love the fact that they're the background of the founder, you know, Apple, Google Maps, things like that. PhD in cryptography, right? A lot of things were adding up, but you know, they're struggling, right? They're struggling to get things done correctly. Bad luck or just not getting the job done right. It's hard to say right now. Again, I'm not done with Harmony One, but right now I'm de-risking from Harmony One. Now, of the Harmony One, I wouldn't do any like gambling unless it's off chain on an exchange. And I don't even know if Binance, I would imagine KuCoin will continue to let you swap in and out for a while. I don't know what's going to happen with Binance. It's also possible that if Harmony One doesn't recover the funds, that Binance might bail them out. Binance already has a lot of money into Harmony One. It is a great chain, right? This bridge thing is just unfortunate. It's not like Solana. Solana's been hacked, and they you know, I don't know what all the details on what their bailout was. Was it Sam Bankman-Fried? Was it Alameda Research? Was it FTX? If you don't know, those are all synonyms. Farnswell in the house. How you doing, brother? Harmony. Oops, all bridges. All right, man, it's freaking hot, guys. How are you? Are you in town, Sarah? How are you dealing with this heat, man? It's fucking brutal. And it's like 10, 13, 10, 15 degrees away from where it's gonna go. And it's like day 3. I feel like I'm in the tail end of the dog days. Kurt, get your backyard in New Saskatchewan ready. I can't take this heat in. Get your guest house ready, brother. I'm moving in. I can't take this shit. Oh, no wonder. Man, my bill is going to be so expensive. She was in the crypto, but I think she ended up selling it. It's probably a good thing considering how low it is right now. Sarah, you need to have your sister load the freaking boat right now. Jonathan in the house. How you doing, brother? You're bearish. Why are you bearish EVM compatibility? Hope Harmony will recover from this. I have a nice bag, and I'm not sure if I have to sell or keep hodling. You have a nice bag of Harmony One, or do you have a nice bag of like stuff on Harmony One too? I got 1 bedroom. Hell yeah. No, rent. What are you talking about? Rent. Oh, you'll accept rent in ADA? Like 10 ADA a month? I wish it was an ice box. I just fired up the AC right now. Calm your tits. Calm your tits, Retro. All right. Apparently, Prime's made a video. Hey! God damn it! I don't know why I put the ice machine in my bedroom. This shit, like, what? Why are you going off right now? What? Can you do it when I'm not streaming? It never gets old. My staking rewards? That's a pretty good deal, maybe. It seems like a good deal now. It won't be in 5 years. All right, let's see what Crime has to say. Sarah probably thinks I really have an ice machine in my room. Harmony Bridge Attack and BTC Pivot Low. Let's listen to a little bit of crime. Dun 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 dun.
Welcome back, everybody, to Climb Crypto. Thank you guys for tuning in. Keep in mind, this is for entertainment purposes. Ethereum team that's aware of it. So this is an interesting thing because if you actually come and take a look at the prices of a lot of the on-project tokens, they're actually
be sure to support and take love. Come over here and hit the like button.
Off of a lot of the tokens that were paired.
Hit that like button.
And one USDC.
Watch the video. Not now. Watch it later.
And USDC.
Again, the longer the watch time, the better he'll do.
A lot of these projects,
you know, we love crime over here.
Relative to USDC. And so when something would be like, let's say 20 cents at the start, if the dollar goes down in value.
All right, I'm not going to watch this. I'll watch this later on my own. Yeah. I'll watch this later on my own, as you guys will too. He's just talking about, I'm sure he's got some good insight, but be sure to watch that video later and give it the time and like it deserves. In fact, give it a like now. Give it a like now. Comment on his video. Comment, you know what? I'll give him likes from both of my accounts. Comment on the video, even though YouTube comments are effed. That helps too. Dun 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 dun. Let's see. I love the. Is this a real reply? This almost looks real. Oh yeah. See, this is the first one. Fake post. I'm getting the same shit. Thanks for covering the hack. Good luck. Oh, he's got a job shirt. Good luck. Did he get... All right, now we got to listen. Let me know if you can hear this. Can you guys hear that?
Welcome back, everybody, to Climb Crypto. Thank you guys for tuning in. Keep in mind, this is for...
Let me know if you can hear that.
Never financial advice. This is our daily DGen series. It's a mix of news, TA, project updates. I didn't do one yesterday because I was super busy. I'm in between jobs right now, interviewing, doing happy hours, super busy. And of course, everything likes to fall to shit whenever I'm not really fully paying attention, right? We had Luna, we have this now. The Harmony team identified a theft occurred happy hours, super busy. I was super busy. I'm in between jobs right now, interviewing, doing happy hours, super busy. And of course...
What does that mean? What does that mean, happy hours? Is he like getting shit-faced looking for a new job? I thought he was in IT. I'm not sure what he does.
Everything likes to fall to shit whenever I'm not really fully paying attention, right? We had... What
do you mean he's back at MC? What is MC, bro? He means he's back at MC. Oh, Mickey. What does happy hour have to do with McDonald's? Happy Meal.
We have this now. The Harmony team.
All right, I'll watch this later. I just wanted to see what was up with he's up between jobs. All right. Good luck with the jobs. Job hunt. I don't know if he's really hunting for jobs or joking. We love you, crime. Happy hours might, yeah, that's kind of like bartending or waiting, right? I don't know if he's got, like, I thought he was in IT. I don't know why I thought that. Oh, thank you, Retro. I couldn't figure that out without you, bro. Gee, many Christmas. All right. What do you mean, never mind? You're... All right. What do you think about this Wade versus Roe thing we got going on, Sarah? Oh, you know what? All right. Let's get some windows closed. So if you need to get your money off Harmony One, this is how I do it. I know Farnswoggle P Horsetooth is using KuCoin. If you have Harmony One, send it off chain. Don't do any swaps on chain. Don't do any swaps on chain unless you really know what you're doing. And I don't even know, like one BTC might be the only thing. I don't actually, I think that shit's F2 because of liquidity. Let's take a look. Um, Actually, you can only do that. We looked at this earlier. So one BTC, this says it's worth 36,000, but I don't, oh, because Harmony 1's so out of whack, right? Because Harmony 1 looks like it's 8 cents. So this is why, yeah, don't even swap it into one BT. Well, technically you could, no, I wouldn't mess with it, man. 26,000. Because I couldn't figure this out earlier, but right now on chain, Harmony One's worth like 8-9 cents when it's not. And there's no way to arbitrage this, guys. Just get your Harmony One and send it. So you can, I don't know how it works with KuCoin. I'm sure it's similar. It used to be like, so for example, bum, 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 bum. It's hot. Oh no. All right, I'll show you an actual sending it in. All right, so here is my Harmony One. You would say deposit. Sending and receiving addresses must both be using shard 0 to successfully deposit one token to your Binance. Understood. All right, so this is my one address. I could copy that, right? And then I could come over to MetaMask and I would say, okay, I want to send my Harmony One, but it's not going to work. This used to work when you use the Harmony One wallet because it was your actual one address. And if you still have that shit installed, it might work, but you need to convert this one address to your Ethereum address. So you're gonna come over, I believe it's just the Explorer.1. I don't even know what it is. Harmony One Explorer. .1. All right, so you're gonna paste that address into here. It's gonna show up, and it's gonna show. So I sent 10-1 earlier, but you can click on this button right here, up here where it says 1 ETH. You switch this to ETH, and you can get your Ethereum address equivalent. So now I just need to. So you need to get your Binance One address, convert it to the Ethereum address you want to send it to, and I recommend testing this. Luckily, sending Harmony One doesn't cost a lot of money. So I'm going to send, this time, a more modest amount. I'm going to send like 501 because 501, what's that worth? Like 10 bucks? But I'm going to send 128,001 here in like 2 or 3 days. So I'm going to send. I'm going to pay that fat gas fee. Sir Cheeseburger the Great in the house. How you doing, brother? I was only a millionaire for like 3 days. Ice machine repair. Yeah, but the concept of him looking for a job and in the meantime he's doing that type of job. I don't understand. What do you like what sometimes I don't understand. What am I missing here? I still use oh, you know what? I don't even know if I'm on my Ethereum app. This might not review. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Shout out to Crime. I wish it was silk sheets. It's freaking Costco cotton sheets. They're not bad for the price. You can't, can you? The Harmony One wallet doesn't work anymore. You have to use, I don't understand. You have to use MetaMask now. I don't know why you would still have that wallet extension installed. There's concerns that it's exploitable. All right, well, good. Don't come crying to me when all your Harmony One gets stolen. Those concerns are fun. Okay. I mean, I hope so. I don't know. Like, even Harmony One, I think, said don't use it. Why would you not use MetaMask? All you got to do is import it into MetaMask and then delete the extension. I don't think I think the wallet's fine. I think the extension is the problem. So I still have the wallet. I still use the wallet's fine. I just don't use the extension. So if that's what you mean, you're using but you actually use the extension, probably not a good idea. I mean, touche, I guess, but I don't know, like, if I'm going to keep my validator up at this rate. I'm going to see how things pan out. Everything will be unstaked in 7 days' time, hence the title. This is why Harmony One is 7 days away from collapse. All right, let's see if my Harmony One showed up. Any questions on that? And it's gone. Hasn't shown up yet. We can see what's going on right now. Watch me have screwed this up. 501. Success. This is probably just Binance delay. You have shit. Oh, you have shit in where? If you're talking about you have shit in my validator, you only have 109 harmony. So are you the person with the 109 harmony? I'll send you the freaking $2, bro. you have a lot of shit in validators. Like, well, I don't understand. Like, I cover so much stuff in ad nauseum, and then you come in like, you show up, you say a bunch of things as I'm talking about these topics, and then you're like, you just act like I stake things that make me money. All right, so where do you have shit staked? Do you have things staked on Harmony One validators? Are you worried about Harmony One? Be more verbose. Yeah, you kind of, I know. Do you think I haven't figured that out? What are you worried about specifically, bro? And I will attend to your every need right now. Matthew says, glad I sold quite a lot of my Harmony One and put that money into ADA. That was a good move. Felt safer. ADA is 9. I don't know how many times I've said over the past several months that Harmony One is extremely risky, and Cardano. Half my chat loves Cardano, the other half hate it. We'll see. Like, I guess half the chat won't be here on Cardano days. I don't know what it's going to be like on Atom days. Maybe it's just me and Retro and Farnswoggle P. Horsetooth. Unstaken, bro. Like, do you not even like paying attention to the title and what at all? This is why Harmony will collapse. This is why Harmony One will collapse in 7 days. This is why Harmony One is 7 days from collapsing. from total collapse. A warning. There's a lot of people with money in Stone and Harmony One on validators. They're panic unstaking that right now, and they're probably going to panic sell it in 7 days. That's why, bro. Imagine you got the news last night. Harmony One got hacked for $100 million. You've already received news that there's a lot of projects concerned. Harmony One can't stay solvent. A lot of projects are leaving Harmony One. What do you think is going to happen when that $100 million hack is and the entire blockchain's in chaos? People are going to panic sell their one. Unfortunately, there's millions of it locked up on validators for 7 days. Right? So in 7 days, the sell pressure on Harmony One, 6 to 7 to 8 days, depending on, there's people out there like Retro that don't even know this is going on yet, and they're going to be late to the party, right? So even if you were to unstake now, you're 24 hours behind a big part of the herd. Jack in the house, how you doing, brother? What market, Ricky? What market specifically? You're calling them P-Dogs? There might be an opportunity to buy Harmony One up cheap. I'm selling my Harmony One because I think it's going to tank. I might buy that Harmony One back up for 1/10 the price, right? If I can sell 100,000 Harmony One, it tanks like 99% from here. I'll probably buy some back up. Like I'll buy 1 million Harmony One for 0.0001. I don't know. Harmony, we looked at this morning. I'm going to take away your moderator privileges with this kind of attendance. Harmony One metrics. We don't know how much is unstaking. Let's see. I don't know how accurate this is, but there's 5,400. So does this mean there's 5 billion staked? Shit. That's a lot. There's between 5.4 billion and 4.8 billion staked Harmony One. So that could be a tremendous. This is some Meet Kevin type, Meet Tom type. Retro, you must be stoned. I'm going to check the likes, guys, in about 10 seconds. And if we're not at 10 likes, I'm shutting it down. These aren't going to be idle threats like this morning. There's enough of you in the house. There better be 10 freaking likes. I know for a fact Kurt and Sarah liked earlier. There's a really good chance Farnswoggle got in a pre-like. And there's a pretty good chance Retro hasn't liked. But there better be 10 likes or it's just, I'm pulling the plug. And I'm checking in 3, 2, 1. 11 likes. Oh, thank you, Jonathan. That was so close. If there's 9, we're at 11, bro. I think you're full of shit, Ricky. I think you like every video. Holy hell, it pumped up to 14 likes. LFG. LFG. Love you all. All right, I mean, so this is it. I think in 7, I kind of misread this earlier. I think this is 5.4 billion. This was Friday, June 24th. I don't know why this oscillates every day between, what is the green line? Total stake tokens. All right, so the green line's the important one. Yeah, this shit's dipping hard already fast, guys. So it was at, what, 5, what is the blue? Totals, oh, that's percent. All right. So there was a big dip Wednesday, June 22nd. I don't know what this was right here. Was this in relation to the hack? I don't think so. Anyway, it's been pretty steady at like 5.4, 5.4, 5.4. A little bit of a chili dipper. I mean, these can just be bad prints or something. 5.4. This is June 23rd. So since the hack was released, it's gone from 5.4 billion to, let's see, 5467 to 5382. What is that, like 80 million Harmony 1? I expect this number to really, we're going to have to watch this metric, guys. I'll put this into the chat because it's some pretty important link. I just said, it updated, Retro. Calm your tits. Oh. All right, I mean, that's kind of it. Oh, let's see if my money showed up yet. 510, it finally showed up. So I got 5. So that's how you do it. I'm assuming it's the same on KuCoin. You know what? I haven't used KuCoin. I need to learn how to use KuCoin. I freaking hate KuCoin. But I should learn how to use this shit, I guess. I mean, I kind of remember how to use it. Well, let's see if we can figure out some KuCoin. I hate the way... It makes sense, but the way they do the 3 different wallets is kind of annoying. I don't remember what this is under. Oh no, I did it under mobile. Let's see. I'm not a robot. Oh my goodness. Select all squares with crosswalks. Ah, Jiminy Christmas. SMS verification code. Highly insecure, KuCoin. I don't know if they accept other forms of MFA, but highly insecure. Let's see. Send code. Code is 531213. Oh, I probably shouldn't have said that out loud. It wasn't the real code call. Tom threatens to pull the plug for likes and pulls the rug because he runs out of... I don't know. Bro, I didn't say I was pulling the plug just because I was just getting ready to say I'm kind of done talking about Harmony 1. I don't have a lot left to say about Harmony 1 right now, unless you guys got like questions about it. How do I turn on... This says KYC verification. How do I turn on dark mode? Let me check that. See if I can figure that out without giving stuff away. Because this dark mode... I don't know if I think I might have a little bit of coin over here. You have logged in your account from... Yeah, that's great. Let's see. Dark mode, main account. KuCoin. Turn, enable. This is like men don't need maps. A lot of times you won't Google the answer, right? Because you feel like you don't need it. Where is the dark mode? If there is no option. Oh my goodness. What assholes? Why are they trying to make me go blind? I could have sworn there was a dark mode. You have I don't have answers. Oh, my dude usually says, okay, I'm gonna wrap this up and goes on. Yeah. Sergio in the house, how you doing, brother? How long do you see Harmony potentially going if there is a sell-off in 7 days? As of right now, I think Harmony 1 is ultimately gonna recover. I think there's a good chance they'll get bailouts from Binance. You know, Retro says he never uses dark mode for all of his apps.
Oh, good for you. And how was it? I hope it was fucking good because
Dark mode's the only way to fly, bro. But I don't know. I could be wrong. I've been wrong before, Sergio. I thought Luna was gonna make it even after their little downfall. So I was wrong about Luna naively, and I love Harmony. I mean, I love Harmony One just as much as I love Luna, I guess. But they do have a strongish team. There's a good chance that we were talking about this in the chat, and we can cover this some now. The greatest Discord on the planet. I swear to God, if you're all right, I shouldn't say I swear to God, but if you're not in this Discord, you're missing out on some amazing alpha, and hardly any of it comes from me. It comes from this community. It comes from the community in the Discord. We talk about serious things over here. A lot of times, a lot of this stuff might be over your head if you're new to crypto. Let's see. Why do I have a... Oh my goodness. Everyone, it's hot, y'all. Hell yeah, it is. I'm going to give you a link to the Discord. Jack says 99% will fail. I agree with that. I don't agree with only ADA and BTC will make it. I think ADA, BTC, ETH will make it. High degree of confidence in those. I mean, like 99%. I like 100% really on those three. And there's some others like Atom, 90% plus. Polkadot, like 95 to 98% plus. Very strong leader and team. And the technology is wicked over on Polkadot. The technology on Polkadot and Cardano are both wicked smart. Taro in the house. How you doing, brother? Get Sarah. You know what? Sarah don't give a shit about anything we're talking about in the Discord, Kurt. She doesn't give a shit about... I mean, she's somewhat interested in crypto, but for the most part, she's not interested in anything we're talking about on this channel right now. Like if we were to go on our movies and tangents, she's all in. Heyo, Koska in the house. Matthew says, I think Harmony will recover. This is a big test. Yep, I agree. I think Harmony will recover. I think and we're going to talk about this in a second. I think there's a good chance they'll get some, if not all the funds back, and or CZ and Binance will step in because there's more money to be gained for Binance and, propping it up with another 100 million at this point. The problem is I think CZ's net worth has gone from 96 billion to 11 billion in the last 8 months. So I know, Crimea River. Other blockchains like Ethereum, Solana, Ronin, Polygon. That Polygon hack. It wasn't really Polygon, but they got that money back. Ethereum, there was a lot more, you know what I'm saying? Like even when they got hacked, there was a lot of venture capital or just a lot of TVL and a lot of money on that. I don't even know how much was hacked. Ronin recovered, I guess. I don't know a lot about that hack and how much it really destroyed them and how they recovered. So I would need to look more into that. Are you trying to Mac? Sarah, are you still there? This is Kurt. I think he's trying to spit some rhymes. I think she's single and available. I don't know if that's changed in the last 6 months. She's a handful though, Kurt. She is a freaking handful. And she's probably not here anymore. She doesn't show that she's here, but this thing isn't very... So, you know, you're Sarah. Wait, oh, you're still here? What's not true? Did you see, can you see the screen? This is Kurt. He's spitting some rhymes right now. He's got a cute dog. Look at that. Ah, he's into cycling. He lives in Canada. He makes very good money, Sarah. Very good money. He's got a lot of money in crypto. Maybe this is a match made in heaven. One of my best friends in YouTube and one of my best friends in life. Oh yeah, and he's got an awesome. She doesn't know what that is. He's got an awesome Dragon Ball Z. Yes. So even if you don't think he's handsome, lie, because he's handsome. How do you not think that's handsome? I think he's only like 5'1" though. So I'm kidding. He said he's 6 foot. He doesn't look. What are you, 6 foot? Like 140? I'm surprised you can even stand up. Is the wind blowing? It looks like how can you even? All right. Let's get back to life. I'm late. Oh, give me a break. What was I, like 2 minutes late? Yeah, Retro thinks he's hot. I think he's hot. Yeah, no homo. Is Kurt hot? God damn it. Oh, you know what? End poll. God damn it. No, I'm not. You're not what? You're not what, Sarah? Is Kurt hot? I have a really good poll question, but I'm not going to ask it now. Six foot 185. Oh my goodness. You freaking dogs. Ain't nothing but the dog in me. Why do I chase the cat? Oh, you want Kurt's phone number? All right. Let's talk about. You voted no? 80%, 5 votes. You're the only one that voted no. Kurt Schlong's, like Stacy's mom, Kurt Schlong's got it going on. How big is your thumb, Kurt? Have you guys seen that video? You know what I'm talking about? I don't know if that was on TikTok or not. TikTok male thumb. Like I don't even know. Thumb size. There was one really funny video. They showed it on Tasty Works the other day. Anyway, like it was this video of this chick talking and she's saying all kinds of stats like da 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 da. A male's penis is 3 times longer than their thumb. A woman can do this, a male can do this, and women can do this. And it ends with like, and women have listened to this entire message while men are still looking at their thumb. And they're as she's talking, there's a dude on the camera and he's just looking at his thumb and he stopped listening. So it was pretty funny. All right, so the question was asked. All right, so actually, let's look at a couple things real quick. Important. Harmony 1. What? Damn. Been off the grid. Yep. How many projects are moving to AVAX? There was a spreadsheet that I retweeted. We can pull that up. So I posted this in the Discord. I don't know if this is accurate. Oh yeah, you are a very large package of handful. You are a handful and a half. Almost what? Like I can't keep up. So more accurate than feet. So that it was just a joke. Like she said, like she's talking to a dude and she's saying all these things, and she's like, a male penis is 3 times longer than their thumb, and like she keeps saying stats, and the dude's just looking at his thumb, right? And even on Tasty Works, as they were playing the video, the two dudes were just like looking at their thumb. And at the end, she goes, all women have listened to this entire message while men are still looking at their thumb. Papa Paul in the house. How you doing, brother? I don't know if any of these stats are true. Like, I can tell you right now. Let's see if the thumb stat is true. I don't want to tell you how long my thumb is. I don't know how you measure. Yeah, like my thumb is 3 inches. I can tell you right now. Actually, so I'm going to ask the other poll. Only 8 votes. We'll end this. Would you rather, this is going to be, Sarah's going to shake her head. Get your shake my head emoji ready. Would you rather have a 9-inch pole and 75 IQ, or a 5-inch pole and 130 IQ? These are your only 2 choices. Tom's on an inch less and a foot long. All right, I'm really curious to see what you D-gens pick on this. Like, all right, so yeah, I think it's a no-brainer. You take the 5-inch, right? You take the 5-inch and 130 IQ. Oh, someone's taking a 9-inch. My money's on Ricky taking the 9-inch. Your thumb 3 inches? Yeah, my thumb's 3 inches. I tell you right now, I'm not packing 9. I wish. uh, how many inches is your thumb? Is it accurate? It's not accurate, guys. All right, so we got. Come on, I want more votes on this. Yeah, well, well, I don't like. I'm Casca. I think Casca and Sarah would get along really well, to be honest. Okay, Kurt. Nice little humble brag there, bro. Like, women say size doesn't matter. All right, so 65, 3 out of 5 say the 9-inch pole. You realize 75, you're really stupid. Like, what is? I can't use the R word. I think it's around 30. IQ of 69 equals mildly. It's kind of dumb that you can't use this word. I get it. All right, so Earl Washington, who confessed to a murder he did not commit, has an IQ of 69, the mental age of a 10-year-old. So you're packing 9 inches, but I guess having the mental age of a 10-year-old might not be that bad. I kind of feel like this is what this freaking the IQ of this crypto F Lord, he's got to be rocking about it. Look at this guy. I mean, he's probably pushing a 70 IQ. Oh, wait, let me see. Is this? That's not even the same guy, is it? Maybe it is. But maybe I.
Like scrap bonuses, and that's.
Where's that music coming from? Like, why didn't you guys tell me? I don't even know. Is that coming? I really don't know. Do you guys hear that? Oh, it's coming from Discord. My apologies, I think. Is it? Oh, is it coming from that right there? So it probably hasn't been playing that long. This poll is effed. Why is it effed, Retro? Or what is? Oh, there is a point where size does matter. Well, don't tell that to the guy. This guy's a billionaire.
The first thing that you should be doing as a leader before you even think about touching your workforce. I mean, these are hardworking, honest people.
This isn't the
They're
same
more
guy.
honest than any of the top dogs in
Is
Coinbase.
it?
But
I mean, is that the same guy? Like, his posts have just been insanely stupid. Oh, maybe that is the same guy. How did he become? Look at this. Same. Oh, my goodness. Like, who does this? And how do we, just because he does this is the type of shit people do when they're not billionaires. He's a billionaire. Who is this guy? I mean, if he's a billionaire, I apologize, because that means he can afford to send a team of assassins to deal with me, and I don't want that shit. Oh, the music's from that. So who's this crypto? Is he this guy? You're trying to tell me this guy's a billionaire? Deep crypto, altcoin, Bitcoin. So if he had a lot of Bitcoin in 2012, building billion-dollar projects with an iPhone. All right, well, maybe. Oh, he's in Dubai. Yeah, I love this guy. I don't need him to send a team of assassins. He bought Bitcoin for drugs. Yeah, if he's got like drug connections, my apologies. I love this guy. I don't need him coming after me. I'm serious, guy. I didn't know. I don't like this. Some of this stuff's a little weird, but he looks like he could have me taken out if he wanted to. All right. Can you blame me? I don't follow Sandwich Punch. He had a couple good posts today. I want to look. Oh, we didn't finish. Because I got derailed, and it's all your fault. All right, so this post right here, again, I don't know if this is legit or not, because no one's talking about this. Crypto news, breaking 78 million of the stolen Harmony Protocol funds recoverable. It doesn't mean they're recovered, they're recoverable. Harmony's Protocol Horizon Bridge was hacked for 100 million. Harmony's Protocol Twitter, blah, blah, blah. The hack explained. The Harmony published the exploiter's Ethereum address and disclosed that the trustless BT blah blah blah. Mudit Gupta, a security researcher of CISO of Polygon, revealed the Horizon Bridge was using a multi-sig. Yeah, I don't even. Out of the 5 signatures, if any 2 agreed, it would go. I like. They need to explain this. No matter what. They cannot be left off the hook on this. This is like security faux pas. Like, are you freaking kidding me? And no matter what, a lot of trust is going to be lost. Like, I keep forgetting about this, and this really pisses me off. Great. This is why trustless bridges are needed. But at the same time, like, why only 2 signatures? Was this a lazy thing? And who are the, like, again, where are all the 5 signature holders? Are they all accountable? Who are they? How do we know this is not an inside job? We still don't. But it also revealed how the exploit may have nothing to do with the vulnerability in the Horizon Bridge or any other blockchain security related issue. In fact, the hack may be in the servers that were running the two wallets responsible for verifying any transaction. The hack, so are they saying these things got exploited? I don't understand. Like, I mean, I do understand, but I'm just curious what, like, did they get access to the private key? Were they able to simulate signing the transaction? Like, did they cheroot that bitch? This hack is very similar. How AAG recovered. So I don't know who AAG is. AAG Ventures took the major brunt out of approximately 100 million lost in the hack. AAG lost 84. So are they like some kind of holding firm? And why is there not like insurance on this? Right? So many questions. AAG had partnered with Lossless DeFi and was using their mitigation tool to protect its funds. As a result, Lossless journalism at its finest. Is it lossless or looseless? Was able to freeze about 78 million of the 84 million. So according to this, 78% of the funds are frozen. In a stroke of luck, Lossless, so it must be lossless, had launched their protocol on Harmony only a day ago. Awesome. And were able to intervene the event of the hack. Tools like Lossless will become more important as the number of exploits continue to rise up. I can count the 5. Well, I wish. If I was one of the 5 wallet holders, me and Crime would be sipping like daiquiris in the Caribbeans right now. If you think I'm not DMing Crime and we're not bouncing, it had nothing to do with the BYS. What is the BYS? Told you it was solid. What, dude? Watch these nuts, Kurt. No one knows. What do you mean? What is BYS? What is BYS, bitch? And I'm going to prove you wrong in a second again. Again. Papa Paul loves cheeky crypto. And it was a traditional hack on this server. Bro, who's responsible for the servers? Are they SOC 2 Type 2 compliant? Right? Do they have proper change management in the process? Is it fully patched? Is it fully secure? Is it in a secure data center? Who has access to this? How do they have access to this? Yeah, I'm tired of Kurt trying to act like it's not. Bro, I'm on a hit team. I'm on a SWAT team that we go in and I'm on a project right now where we're fast tracking a very large company to become SOC 2 Type 2. Yeah. Is what we say here in New. Oh, it's like the boy. I don't remember, bro. I don't remember. I just blew Retro's mind. Is that a new vote? Mind over matter? BJJ420. You into Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, bro? Do I need to do a poll? All right, so let's finish this poll. 40% want a 9-inch pole and a 75 IQ, and 60% out of so six out of 10 have a little common sense to them. T-Top in the house. How you doing, brother? Any chance we'll be able to withdraw 1 tokens from Aave? I don't know. Did Aave, you can no longer withdraw on Aave? Did they suspend withdrawals? I don't know what Aave's doing. I really don't. I'm surprised anyone actually used Aave, to be quite honest. Yeah, good point, Ricky. Yeah, where is Chill Baggins? Like, did they, oh, here's Harmony. Did they suspend withdrawals? They probably, I can't, they might have suspended withdrawals of like wrapped assets. I don't know what they're doing over here. I'm sorry, mind over matter. I really don't know. This shit ain't coming up. Aave on Harmony One News. They don't even really seem to be talking about it on Twitter and the news. Is DeFi Kingdoms dead? Excellent question. This was asked in the Discord today. I don't. So there's some concern that some of us might be degens and ape into USDC. Like the only way you can really do that's on chain. So if you want to swap assets into USDC and stack USDC, I'm not giving financial advice. I'm not doing that, but it's a gamble you could take. If you think they'll recover the funds, if you think that 78% will come true, if you think Binance might bail them out for all of the difference, then it'll come back to peg. USDC should come back to peg, so it might pay off handsomely. You know, size. Watch that size. Watch that 9-inch. All right, where was this question? I think it was on DFK. Nostra Thomas answered this on stream. What Farnswoggle asked, what I've been wondering for a while is what are the security implications for the DFK chain, whose very gas token itself is a bridged asset. The DFK bridge is its own bridge, but that's through Synapse, isn't it? I don't know. That would be a great question for DFK to answer. They're doing a very good job of staying up to date. We know this is one of the best teams in freaking crypto, period. Like one of the best projects in crypto. Like unless they're pulling the wool over our eyes on a certain things, but they make a lot of really smart decisions. None of their smart contracts have been hacked. So they're really monitoring everything. We are preparing for work. We have set up a node to take snapshots. So even if they lost it all and got hacked or it went down, I'm assuming they would just fork it on AVAX or fork it on whatever chain it is. What I don't know, there's a lot of people expressing desire to move to Serendale regardless. I'm not one of those people. I want to support Harmony One, and I want Harmony One to survive. Right now, it's going to be a long, rocky road. There's going to be a lot of people out there saying things like Harmony One, it'll be fine. It's not going to be that, we'll get through it and blah, blah, blah. If they don't recover that money in the next 7 days, it's going to be Harmoniclips. There is going to be an exodus, and the price of Harmony One, my prediction, is going to freaking tank. Now, I think that could be like, I don't think this is as bad as UST, right? UST turned on the money printer like nothing ever seen. It's its max supply went from whatever it went to like trillions to like SafeMoon type shit. Harmony's not turning on the money printer. It's just that there was a massive $100 million of liquidity taking out of a lot of coins over there. So I don't even know. Like really, the only way you can recover from that is that you got to consider that money lost. You were in DeFi. I've said a million times, when you're in DeFi, there's all kinds of risk. Bridge risk is a very real thing. So regardless of what happens, there's still the amount of Harmony One there is, and it's going to be driven by supply and demand. This $100 million that was stolen and wrapped assets out of the bridge, if they don't recover that, that's gone. So you're just going to, I mean, on-chain will take time to recover from all that, and eventually it will work itself out, or Harmony will fail, right? That's the brass tacks right there. Now, if Harmony One goes to like 0.00 something, I'm going to start getting interested. If it gets to like 3 and 4 zeros, you know what I'm saying? Like, how do you not throw $100 at like 0.0001 or something, right? What is that? What is that? $1 million? Because the supply's not changing. If they can stay solvent, they can build trust back. There's a lot of people that are going to come around the next bull run. They're not. Time heals wounds, guys. If there's money to be made, people, it will come back. All these people that are getting wrecked right now, and again, I'm sorry, I've been wrecked. I got wrecked in Harmony One. I got wrecked in DeFi Kingdoms. I got wrecked in Luna. I've been wrecked more than probably most people in this chat. That's part of DeFi. I've said a million times, watch your size in DeFi. I won't mention any names, but I've been given advice in the past, like, Tom, you need to go more all-in DeFi. That was the worst. I should have gotten less involved in DeFi, and going forward, I won't be making the same mistake. Kurt's down for the ride. See you on the other side. I think Trump or DeSantis be rep nominee. Yeah, I don't even know what that has to do with anything right now. I don't think DeFi Kingdoms is dead, Papa Paul. I don't know what's going to happen, because a lot of Jule's value is in liquidity pools with things like USDC, Ethereum, and Bitcoin. So at the end of the day, I mean, that's going to take a toll one way or the other. Oh, you think Trump? I don't even know who DeSantis is. There's no chance it's not Trump. Trump gives him the best chance to win. I think Amelia is not that bad to be. I think Amelia is not that bad to begin. What is that, a train? Oh, 100 million. All right. That's maybe the dumbest thing you've ever said. And you know I love you, Retro. $100 million is not that big a deal if you're freaking Ethereum. That's 1/3 their market cap, bro. Oh, I mean, yeah, they can recover from it. All the projects there are kind of meh. Yeah, I mean, kind of. I somewhat agree with you, I guess. Yeah, people will forget. I agree with you. My apologies for saying that. I understand your angle now, and I agree with you. People will forget. So if this goes to 0.000, 4 zeros, you know. Let's see, 100 divided by 0.0005. 200,000 Harmony One. Hell, I'll buy. I might buy 4 million at that rate. Let's see. How do I figure that math out? So 1, 2, 3 times 0.0005. It's gonna be like 2,000, right? $2,000. I'm taking about 128,000 times 0.026. I'm taking about $3,000 offline. I'm going to convert that to USD. Maybe that shit goes down to where I can buy 4,000,001 for pennies on the dollar. Maybe I do that. All right. Unfortunately, I don't have an answer for the Aave question. I've answered the DeFi questions the best I could. That's kind of it. That's kind of all I got for Harmony One, unless you guys got any other questions, concerns, comments. Let's see how 17 likes. I'm going to end this stream in 5 seconds if we don't get 20 likes. I'm kidding, everyone. Listen, peep this, bros. Buy the dip. They roll out their UBI nonsense. They're waxing on about all the Starbucks socialists going to flock to it, and we'll get rich off them. True socialist is what is 5 million market cap, bro? Oh, yeah. I could see it going down to that. There's going to be an exodus. It might be a wick. I don't know. I really don't. Can we see what their market cap has been? Oh, I'm getting freaking hungry, guys. I mean, it was that, not too. Let's see, 0.005 in September of 19. It kind of came out, 0.02, went down to 0.005. You're saying in a mass exodus, it can't go back to oh, that's 0.005. Yeah, 0.005 would be pretty rough. So 0.005, that would put it at like a 50 million still. Two more. No, I'm not going on for 2 more hours. Are you out of your freaking mind? I want to make a pizza and watch some For All Mankind. I'll tell you what I will do. And first of all, I don't need you cheating. If we get to 20 likes, I'll stream this weekend. I mean, I'll probably stream this weekend anyway, but yeah. Good night, Jack. Night. Make a pizza on stream? Nah. I'm not. Let people dump their steak. Dude, my secret sauce is this. Prego pizza sauce. No, it's not that. Oh, I do use that one. What's the other one I use? I use another. It's like $1 something. I don't make my own sauces. Yeah, it might be a hidden opportunity, Retro, but like Luna, it might also be chasing good money after bad. I don't know. I don't have the answer to that. I'm not going to stream the pizza cooking. Sarah's coming over. Sarah wants pizza. Anytime she comes over for free pizza or free bean bowls. I'm surprised she's even still listening, to be honest. You want some mukbang? Nah, I don't even like eating in public. I don't like people to watch. SH in the house. Have you already been here? SH in the house. How you doing, brother? Or maybe that was from the morning stream? I don't like eating in public, period. No. Calm down. Yeah, it is tough times on Harmony. You came late to the party, but we've spent the last 1.5 hours talking about all things Harmony One. Retro's getting a little euphoric. I already said SH in the house. 2024, that's when I'm going for my presidential run. I spend the next 1.5 hours recap. I can hang out for a bit, but you guys are gonna have to give me something to talk about. I'm just sitting here reading the chat at this rate. Oh, bro, there's no reason to apologize. I wasn't, no, do not apologize. The good news is this video will be up for plenty of time for you to rewatch. I'm not voting for anyone from Kansas. I don't own the farm right now. What do babies mean, Casca? What do you mean by babies? I have a farm in my family. I could move back to it at any time I wanted to, though I don't know that the house is livable anymore. You know what I'll do? Pete. Let's see if I can pull up the farm on Google Maps. Let's see how she's looking. I don't have any crypto there, so don't think you can come rob me. I don't know if the house is... Yeah, it looks like the house... I don't know how old this picture is. All right, so here's the house. Here's a creek. Looks like the field's getting a little bit of washout. Yeah, this wasn't here before. I don't think. This used to be a field, but it looks like it's getting a washout. Or maybe that's a dirt path because I think they put in an oil well somewhere. They're fracking the shit out of Kansas now. This was my cousin and uncle's dairy farm. I used to go out here and play Dungeons and Dragons with the greatest GPU, my mind. This is a silo. I used to have a basketball goal back here. There used to be a barn here I used to play in. Very dangerous barn. This is a garage. Looks like someone's truck. I don't know what's going on here. Oh, this corral right here, boys and girls. Oh, this sucked so bad. This was built out of like some crazy pipe. You know, you could put cattle in here and dehorn them and de-testicle them, and we had horses in there. Anyway, I had to paint this one summer. It was freaking brutal. What is that building? That wasn't there there used to be a shed right here. I don't know what this is. What's going on? That looks like one of those things they used to do the road with. Anyway, painting that in the hot summer sucked balls. I used to have like a 3-wheeler I would ride all over the place. Sometimes I would have to go spray weeds in this. Whatever chemicals I used back in is probably the reason I'm all effed up right now. How do I plop down? Let's go down and check the road. The last time I checked this, there used to be, yeah, there used to be dogs chasing the Google. And we didn't have like garbage back then. We had to burn our own garbage. Now I guess we can put it out ourselves. And I get a very good look at the dogs are coming fast and furious. I used to go for runs, ride dirt bikes. Look at all that free corn out there. Are you kidding me? Mowing this lawn would take like 8 hours. It was a mission, guys. I want to know if Cosmos is better bridge security wise, or if bro, like, yes, it's not wrapped assets. It's native. All that, like, All the assets are natively in the wallet. They're native in the wallet. They're not bridged over. You have it, you switch to it, and it's there. It's nothing like Harmony One. It's totally native. There's no bridging. There's no collateral backed. It's in your wallet. It's just accessible. I don't fully understand it all. Whatever happened to that hot dog tree you planted? I don't know what a hot dog tree is. We still own this land. My parents rented out to my cousin to farm. Like all of this. How do I go back out? Son of a bitch. Where is this? So I used to have to farm this entire field right here. Right here. No, this isn't the right. Is it? Yeah, I don't know what that is. I think, oh, here we go. So, wait. Schoonover South. All right, here we go. So this entire field right here. Okay, so basically this field right here, I think that was the north 40, maybe the north 20. So this entire field, and this entire field, I would have to plow, disc, chisel, plant. And then we had another field like somewhere else. And then I also, like, we partnered with like a couple other farmers. So this would be my summer, driving a tractor around for hours on end. He's gonna put those on just for you. What, bro? Stop making these comments. I don't know how many times I gotta tell you. Sarah's like my sister. Put one on just. All right. That's it. No more comments like that, or I'm gonna ban you for life. I can't wait for the moment Tom picks up his phone and starts streaming the pizza stream. Oh, Sarah, how dare you say that? The good old, how many eat to be financially free? Depends on where you live and how old you are. I mean, ETH can go down to $500 and you have to start spending it immediately. When did I say, oh, native? Yeah. Bro, like Retro, are you not listening? I was 18, Ricky. We still own the land. We still own the land. My parents still own the land. My alive parents still own the land. I can move back there right now. I don't think the house is livable. Like I'd have to, and I don't hate the idea. Like I don't want any of this though. I want this all wiped off the planet. What is that right there? I don't oh, these were the troughs? I don't remember. Oh, I kind of remember those. There was a little building out here that I would crawl up onto the top. Oh, this is going to be embarrassing. Anyway, there was a little like shack out here. I remember one day climbing on top and playing Def Leppard's Rocket Ages in my mind. And I was just like beating on the drums and I was imagining the whole surrounding around me on fire. Well, bro, we're already friends. What kind of business do you want to start? You come with a good business idea, we can all move to Kansas. Like we can't grow weed though. We can't grow weed in Kansas. Weed's not a legal state. And you got to put up with a lot of red. I mean, a lot of red politics. This is such a simple life, guys. You have no idea. Let's see if the trailer, yeah, we could get the trailer park. You could go probably buy a trailer park in this town for cheap. Oh, they got a Dollar General. I didn't know that. Moving on up to the sky. Let's see. Let's go to the golf course I used to play on. So it was over here and then down. Is that paved now? No, it's still. All these roads are sand roads. Let's see. Here's the golf course right here. I used to go to this almost like in high school. I used to play on this so much. But see these little spots? These are sand greens because there's no irrigation here. There's trees. There's a lot more trees there now. A lot of these trees didn't exist. But this is a 300-yard par 4. Then you come over here and this is like a 110-yard par 3. And then 120 or maybe 150-yard par 3. And then a 125-yard par 3. And then a 300-yard par 4. And this one was the hardest one. You would come over here and it was dog leg right. So you would tee off here. And if you had a really good drive, you could try and bring it over these trees, or you would hook it around over into here, but usually you would lay up over here. So this was a 365-yard par 4. And then like 100, I forget, because you come all the way down here, I think. And this was a pretty sharp par 3. And then you walk back over here. Now this is the toughest hole on the course. This was a 195-yard par 3. But look at this tree, dude. Like, I don't know how many times I hit this tree and it, or whatever, right? So the move, you either had to like YOLO it up and try and like get on the green, which is almost impossible with this tree, or lay it up. You would have to squeeze it between these two trees and try and lay it up over here. And it still took, this is a par 3, so it still took a good wedge shot and a good putt. And these sand greens, they mix oil in with the sand, so your shoes pretty much get destroyed, like your golf shoes. Why? Like, what else is there to do in Kansas, bro? Like with farmland, where you want to farm, you want to plant wheat? We'll go broke. Yeah, very good point. Jack brings up the fact that Goldman Sachs is raising $2 billion to buy Celsius. That is the news on the street. That is very bullish, and crypto is pumping. I don't know if they're pumping on that or what. I used to think Nicole Richie was pretty hot. I don't know if I still think that. I mean, Paris Hilton is too, I guess, but she's so annoying. I mean, Nicole Richie was pretty annoying too. Yeah, she looks a little anorexic now. Holy shit. Interesting alpha on what? Oh, the 2 billion. How did you know? Did you know? It was a reference to The Simple Life. Oh, is Nicole? Yeah, I don't understand. I meant to bring it up, but I didn't. See, she looked pretty hot there. Nicole Richie looked pretty freaking hot there. No, she looked like she's done a few drugs. Maybe we need to create. I don't know. Like, I'm on the fence on what I want to do here. Do we delete a bunch of channels and just make it all like it's pros and cons, right? I like to be able to like go and reference stuff on Adam. Like, maybe we just get rid of all this shit and we just put all of this in the chain, right? I didn't watch what show. Like, I don't know what you guys are talking about. Oh, on a show called The Simple Life. Yeah, I didn't. I don't remember that shit at all. I paid no attention to either one of those. Again, I thought they were both hot, but Paris Hilton is super annoying. Super annoying. And Nicole Richie was super annoying too, but she was hot. And I was a big fan of her papa. I love me some Lionel. All night long. So what do you think? I mean, I can't just delete the channels now. I would have to archive them. But do we just stop doing this? It's out of control. And we just leave it to the chain discussion? I kind of feel like doing that. Look at this. This is... Anything else we can clean up here? I like the miscellaneous. That bugs me that it's not symmetrical. But I'll just... Oh, god damn it. My OCD. No, I don't want to add more channels. Use chain. Most of you dummies won't understand that. Even after... We know Retro won't understand it, even though he's probably off packing a bowl right now. This should be below... Actually, even... We'll put that even below graveyard. And then I should make an announcement. I don't even want this shit anymore, to be quite honest. I think I don't graveyard. Yep, that's gone. We can leave the tweets. I like the miscellaneous, the stocks, research. We haven't really been using that shit either. We'll just put that down there and we'll forget about it. Let's see. There we go. A lot better. I don't... DFK Guild. I guess we'll leave this stuff alone for now because we still have some DFK. Game night. We'll leave that there, I guess. Harmony 1. So you got a lot more concentration. Most of your yield farms. All right, that can go. We don't even use that shit. That was a waste of time. NFTs. I guess we'll leave that. And then Farnswoggle posting some weird shit. You listen to some weird shit, Farnswoggle. Someone's new. Let's see. Woa182. How are you doing, brother? Welcome to the greatest alpha on the planet. Don't panic, sell disc too late. La Boluda channel. What? Oh, Luna. Luna's in the... Luna's in the graveyard. What's your problem? The people are already like committing Sudoku over here. I mean, Lavana. Yeah, this is pretty clean now. Like general, we'll call this, we're going to change, hot alpha. I'll throw a little Kansas, hot sauce on it. Hot alfalfa. You're saying put the chains back? Nah. If you're gonna talk about it's at the end of the day, we're gonna have too many fucking channels, bro. Like there's gonna be I don't wanna manage that. If like just talk about Harmony One projects here, right? It's not that hard. I should freaking put this one in the graveyard. All right. What like I can put these are gone, but I can put these back if you like. Are you saying put the all right, what do you say? Do we put these back? Projects? Do we put projects back or do we just I feel like Kurt and Retro want it back. Do you guys want it back? Speak up or for never hold your peace. Tell you what, Retro, you have mod privileges. If you want this back, rename it projects and move it back. Put it back. All right. It's a pain in the ass, bro. It took me like eight minutes to do this. I've already fixed it. Pizza stream. Major in the house. How you doing, brother? Yeah, I talked about DFK. Are they officially moving to no? They're not. They're monitoring the situation. I feel like they don't want to move, but everything's on the table. That reminds me, there's a spreadsheet I want to pull up. They're discussing and managing their risk. If they move Sarandel, it would probably be. I don't know that they would even. I don't think they would move it to. What is CV? Oh, Crystal Vale. That's DFK. It's gonna be. It would probably be something like Phantom or some shit like that. Let's see if I can find that spreadsheet real quick. Oh, I never did anything with KuCoin either. Do I have money over here? Let's see. Like, this is such a pain in the ass to use. Like, how do I see if I have money? I guess you gotta go to your wallet, one of your 17 wallets. You gotta be a freaking genius to use this website. How do I go to my portfolio? Spot orders, margin orders, buy crypto, spot margin, main account. Here we go. Jiminy Christmas. All right. I have a little bit of USD, USDC. That ain't worth shit. Main account. How do I change this? I just saw. Trading account. Oh, I got 200. Holy shit, boys. I forgot I had Cardano over here. Transfer to main. I wanted to play around with margin over here, but it's kind of a pain in the ass. Let's see, deposit, transfer. No, I want to withdraw. I just won't earn money on this shit, right? One ADA. Why does it not let? Do I need to take one ADA off? Oh, okay, all. 234 ADA. Confirm. Trading password. Oh, this is a pain in the ass because you gotta like rub your tummy. I don't know that I remember my trading password. Decent security on that though. Trading password wrong. I got 26 seconds. Let's see. Okay. That's a weird. Luckily I put. Oh! God damn it. Boom! Bob's your uncle. I'm sending this to this wallet so I can earn more money. How can, like, look at that, guys and gals. Just free Cardano racking up every 5 days. Did you see the One Piece knockoff ad campaign with Charlie? Wait. Crypto Watch in the house. How you doing, brother? You guys did a little chatting while I was off there. Let's see. Pizza stream would really bring all the boys. We get hot babes in the house. We got another hot babe. Who's the other hot babe? Let's see. Where the F is Veronica? She only came by once. You use KuCoin exclusively for what reason? I don't know if I said this yet. Crypto Watch in the house. How you doing? I need to say that with more enthusiasm. Crypto Watch in the house. How you doing, brother? What's good? Inglewood's up to no good. We're having a pretty good day, all things considered. I like the app-specific chains. What does that mean? Did you see the One Piece knockoff ad with campaign with Charlie? Charlie from It's Always Sunny? You forgot your trading password on KuCoin? You didn't put that shit in Bitwarden? If you don't use Bitwarden, you are effing up, everyone. I'm sure you can reset it somehow. Oh, I was saying it is. You gotta have a degree. You gotta have a degree at MIT to use KuCoin. It's too complicated. Veronica definitely came at peak testosterone. You guys aped up on her. Why do you hate Bitwarden so much? Crypto Watch, because his profile pic is One Piece and Charlie White. I know who Penguin Z is. Is that your other hero? I left KuCoin in 2018 when the password was not even a feature. I came back and it was set. I'm sure you can reset that shit. Go to account, find the change button, then click forgot and submit the request. Your request will be reviewed in 1 to 3 business days. Please upload so you got to put in a little work, Retro. You got to put in a little work, buddy. He's all right. I don't love him. I don't hate him. He does a lot of nerd shit, doesn't he? Like with those goofy cards with the yellow. Like, what are those goofy cards? Like Paul Logan and All You Nerds and Andre Jick, Charizards. Pokemon. All right, Sarah, have a good one. By the way, Sarah says it's been fun. She'll text me later. By later, that means like sometime in the next 6 months. You think I'm joking? I'll bring it up on stream when she texts. I'll bring it up on stream. Sarah finally texted me. I mean, if she's still listening now, she's going to probably text me now saying butthead. But then after that, it'll be a good 6 months. Hell yeah, still streaming. Yeah, I keep trying to wrap it up, but these degens won't let me. They want me to stream making pizza, eating pizza. This rate, they're going to want me to start streaming my morning shits. Retro is questioning your IBC logic. He wants hard facts. Had to put the beast to bed. Oh, I'm telling you what you miss. He wants proof that IBC is not the same as Harmony 1. And I tried explaining to him it's native assets. It's not wrapped. They're native. You have it in your wallet. It's native to Cosmos. Do they all use the Cosmos SDK? Is that the secret sauce, or like how do they? Are there any bridges that aren't Cosmos SDK? So Kronos is Cosmos SDK. You got a petition for the morning situations. You know what? Because Retro is completely incapable of Googling anything. Inner blockchain I just learned something awesome right now. Guys, I am going to be heavily Cardano, Atom, and Polkadot. Like, I want to even take my Polkadot on chain. What is the Polkadot wallet? I don't have any Polkadot. Let's see if my Cardano showed up. I think it did. Received ADA, 234 ADA. Hell yeah, guys. I have a short-term goal of getting to like 150 to 200,000 ADA. And then 200,000 ADA at $2? Are you kidding me? Or $10? What is that? 2 million? Is my math right there? 200,000 at $10 Cardano. I will see if I live 5 more years, this portfolio alone will be worth $1.32 million, earning 4.5% interest. I remember when DOT was $70, Casca. No one told me to sell that shit. It was like 69, 70. My apologies, 55. I thought it got higher. Yeah, I remember that. It had a double top, just like Bitcoin. I think Polkadot's a good buy. It's a solid chain. Bro, you just like you make no sense. I don't. Why did give me like real facts on why Cardano's boring? Do you realize Charles Hoskinson went to congressional hearings, and everyone said he knocked it out of the fucking park for the entire crypto community? And all you want to do is shit on him because he's obnoxious at times. IBC is not a bridge. It's communication between chains. Could be for coins, NFTs, contracts, or dildos. Why did you say that? That was kind of weird, Farnswoggle. I think they do. This is what I get. I'm reading backwards. I think they don't have to use Cosmos, but I'm not an expert. Think they do have to use Tendermint consensus, though. That makes sense. Jonathan in the house. How you doing, brother? What price do you think ADA will be in 5 years? $10 minimum. I'm not even joking. Next bull run, $7 to $10, depending on how much crypto goes up. I think potentially much more. I truly think Cardano will be a top 3, possibly top 2, possibly top 1 coin. There's nothing there. Oh my goodness, dude. Like, hopefully I retweeted this guy's tweet because it was freaking amazing. I gotta pee, guys. Here is my reasoning and justification for being so... some of you are so ignorant to what's going on to Cardano. It just makes me want to freaking scream. The technology is in my opinion, some of the best out there in crypto. Do you realize that everything is peer reviewed? College level, high level peer reviewed papers. They take these peer reviewed papers, they get voted on, and then they implement them in a very safe fashion. Right? Do you not understand, like, that alone? How secure Haskell is. Everyone comes with their FUD. Oh, Haskell's hard to learn. Oh, blah, blah, blah. You know what? JavaScript was hard to learn back in the day. Firstly, Cardano is the most decentralized piece of shit. Oh, wait. Proof of stake with self-custody staking enabled. Extra yield in DeFi. How? By design, it is natively liquid and can still earn stake and rewards and liquidity pools. Secondly, I trust so far, I'll let you know if I disagree with anything this guy says. Otherwise, you can pretty much agree that or understand that I agree. I trust it. And then Kurt's a smart bro. You realize I'm a really smart bro. Kurt's a really smart bro. Farnswoggle's a really smart bro. He likes Cardano. He just doesn't like Charles. I don't think he invests in Cardano. I'm not saying that. But he admittedly said the other day he doesn't seem to have a problem with Cardano. He could speak for himself, though. Secondly, I trust the science-backed peer review process with hundreds of papers published and thousands of citations. What blockchains out there are doing peer-reviewed papers with doctorate level university people, scientists, high-level engineers? We're talking tops in the field. In what is a multi-decade revolution of building an alternative global financial system, this slow and methodical approach is the correct way. I agree. Oh, my voice is starting to hurt. I gotta woosah. Whilst many Gen 3 layer 1s seem to be fast to market, shitlana, it is only after the hacks, the death spirals, and the on-off switch reboots that many begin to appreciate how far ahead Cardano already is. Solana, Harmony 1 is in this category. EUTXO accounts with a nod to Bitcoin. I strongly believe that extending the UTX model with this local state is far superior and offers many advantages compared to Ethereum accounts accounting model with their global state. Local state makes scaling much easier. So scaling is much easier. And I don't know if he touches on this, but UTXO transactions can't fail. Harmony, or even Harmony, Ethereum, EVM transactions can fail. You send the exact amount, you up the gas, and they could still fail. UTXO, you might not get the expected outcome, but they don't fail. And so, like, if it's a limited supply NFT drop, you might not get the expected outcome. But if you're doing something where, you know, the transaction will go through, the transaction will go through. This is huge right here. Native assets enjoy the same security as Cardano, meaning there is no need for smart contracts to mint NFTs or indeed FTs. This is coupled with the EUTXO model that allows for hundreds of tokens to be bundled up and sent in one transaction. You can send all your NFTs, everything in your wallet with one transaction. On Harmony, on Ethereum, and on all these other chains, each one's an individual one. You know what I'm saying? And that's could be a lot of gas. You got to really make sure you're making that one transaction so you don't screw the pooch on one transaction. But how, you know, are you going to make a mistake when it's multiple? Decentralization, whether in terms of delegation, node count, wallets, token distribution, governance, and funding, there is no other layer 1 protocol or community that cares so much about the ethos of Cardano. I agree with that 100%. You realize I came to Harmony 1 from Cardano because of the similarities. Cardano's MAV is 23, yet Bitcoin and Ethereum are low single digits. What is a MAV? What is a MAV? Massive protocol, MAV. Massive protocol price. That's a coin. Yeah, I don't know. I wish you would explain what that is. And now I think I lost the post. You guys are probably, oh, here we go. Upgradability. The hard fork combinator is the envy of other chains. Most communities fear the hard fork. But for Cardano, it's par for the course, and with steady cadence and upgrades every 3 to 6 months, community CIPs, Cardano improvement proposals contribute to protocol level changes. Next up, Vassal hard fork. The upcoming Vassal hard fork incorporates many CIPs, such as reference scripts, input endorsers, and inline datums. I think this is the DAG-like stuff, the trustless stuff to help with scaling. Whilst current UX and TX speeds is sufficient for current network load. That's up for debate. The hard fork combinator will enable more time sensitive stablecoin and lending dApps to launch. And this is what I'm really excited for. Things like non-custodial lending on liquid finance. How is that boring, Retro? How is non-custodial lending not bridged? There's no bridging. Native security, all layer 1. How is that boring, bro? That's like, are you kidding me? We need this shit. dApps. Dishonest actors remain convinced that there is no live smart contracts or dApps on Cardano. For what it's worth, I use MinSwap every day, blah, blah, blah. I don't use it every day, but I use it. Compared to proof of work, Cardano POS is very energy efficient. Cardano is nearly 50 times more energy efficient than Bitcoin. Source, someone from Cardano. Partnerships with Veritree have basically rendered Cardano carbon neutral. This may or may not be valid, but the stuff with Veritree is really cool, and I'm really happy that I got a couple bonsais. Community, look, we all tend to live in bubbles, but as our beloved Cardano well pointed out, a quick look at their respective Twitter numbers, it's quite easy to see what other communities value. That's fine, each to their own, but there is simply no depth anywhere else. The Cardano community is as strong, if not the strongest, in the world. Many come for the riches, but stayed for the vision. Yeah, that's me in a nutshell right there. Many came for the riches, but stayed. I am not even joking, guys. I love the Cardano vision. I freaking love it. I bleed blue, dark blue for Cardano. Our convictions tend to be tested from time to time. I mean, all the time if you stream and try and talk about it, especially in bear markets. But I, like so many others within the community, deeply value the overarching and unwavering mission of banking the unbanked. I'm selling everything and going all in Cardano. Tom, did you ban me because you're jealous? I didn't ban you. Why isn't Cardano pumping since Charles' awesome one-man show? I mean, it's doing the same thing everything else in crypto's doing. It's up. Everything's kind of flattening out right now. In the last rolling 24 hours. Harmony's kind of holding up. 0.026. I liked what Ogre said in one stream. He mentioned that the biggest chains in the future are those that will have the most user-friendly and accessible products. Bro, that's gonna Cardano, they're gonna have an app store. It's gonna be highly secure. The app store and the code is gonna be like verifiable. Like you won't necessarily have to rely on these bullshit audits that these teams pump out. Right? They're going to have signed code that you're going to be able to, that, you know, it's very open source. Like, dude, this is a whole other level. I think the problem is that, like, you need to have well, I'm just going to stop. I think you need to have a Kurt or a Tom level IQ. You did give us hard stats. You agree with this take on point like 3 or 4? Or his overall take? You disagree with this? You agree with this and disagree with the rest? The world gives an F about a peer-reviewed chain. That's not true. You don't give an F. Millions do give an F. You want to, like, you keep asking, how can this chain be worth as much as it's worth? Like, how can this be worth 16, $17 billion market cap and be the number 8 chain? Because they believe in the way Cardano does things, including the peer-reviewed papers. I don't mind spinning up a Cardano validator. I think it has to be like 3 or 4 letters. I might spin up a Cardano validator here in the near future, but I'm not doing it anytime soon. Like, I would have to be that shit. It's expensive too, guys. I need to know there's more support than just you, Kurt. And I mean, Bill Ska, like, he's probably not coming along for the ride on Cardano. AVAX is the truth for EVM compatibility. Shouldn't the next big thing be able to run on ETH and tap the market? I don't know what you're saying there, Major. There's a lot of EVM compatible chains. And I don't know if AVAX is the truth. I like AVAX. But in general, like, at the end of the day, if Ethereum pulls off the merge to the beacon chain and they greatly lower gas and all these other chains, again, the level of devs on Ethereum, the skill set of what's going on in Ethereum, the money backing, the support and all this, we're talking Breaking Bad versus like freaking Malcolm in the Middle. You know what I mean? I mean, Malcolm in the Middle was a good show, but Breaking Bad, one of the greatest shows of all time. And there's going to be a lot of EVM compatible. And again, that's a lot of the reason why I like Cardano. It's a lot of the reason why I like Atom. It's a lot of the reason why I like Polkadot. If you want to throw Solana in the mix, it's a good reason to like Solana. They're completely different consensus and protocol. Solana is completely centralized, and it's still very, very much in the beta. There's money to most likely be made in Solana. Don't get me wrong, but I invest in Cardano as my number one because I believe in the decentralization. Banking the how did that expression go? That was an amazing thing he said. Banking the unbanked. That one gets a freaking heart right there. That's your TED Talk. The world is not run by smart bros. Harmony 1 is not in that category. Give me your ADA seed phrase and I'll hack your funds. The first time Cardano fails, and you'll realize how thousands of peer-reviewed papers mean nothing. Like, what makes you think Cardano's going to fail? And why would you want Cardano to fail? You should want Cardano to succeed. Cardano failing would be bad for crypto. Cardano, Polkadot, Atom, these chains fail. Cardano and Polkadot especially. You must be trolling and high, bro. Look at you reading this post. Rewatch your video is a load of buzzwords and no substance. It's been this. No, it hasn't, bro. Like, what's the buzzword? What are the buzzwords? Give me 1 or 2 buzzwords. I'm waiting. You must be baked or drunk or both and just trolling hard now. Tom, I'm gonna use my Harmony. Yep, no, yep. They believe in a dream. He sold you all good. Maybe. I've said a few times, maybe he is the world's greatest salesman con man, and he did pull the wool over our eyes. Apparently you can do it on a Raspberry Pi. Yeah. I don't think that would work very well. What are you saying? What, Tom, we ride or die? What, on Harmony? They need to discontinue proof of work and bring on POS, and there's no plan. The crypto visor went over how Ethereum miners are still buying mining rigs because they're not convinced either. Oh, no, they'll pull it off. Bank the unbanked. They want to take power away from the banks. Peer-reviewed papers. How are these? How buzzwords and no substance? How is peer-reviewed no substance? How is energy efficient no substance? Suck your fat one. Energy efficiency is very important. Peer reviewed. Most people, all right, you know how most blockchains work? They clone Ethereum or they clone AVAX, and then they just start, they put a couple of developers on there, and they have no idea. They don't really think about what could go wrong. They just deal with it as it happens. For example, Shitlana. And they don't think about edge case scenarios that could take the network down. Cardano has spent 4 to 5 years hardcore research. Some of the brightest minds in the world saying we should do this. And then it gets peer reviewed by some of the smartest people on the planet. And they either knock holes in it or they make it work. And then you know what I'm saying? And then it gets implemented. I don't understand like how anyone could be against a system like that. Would you rather they just slam it in like Solana? Right? If in 5 years, do we have a poll? Is Cardano amazing? No. Do you love Cardano? No. Do you believe in Cardano? Sir Cheeseburger, I agree. Retro, you're gonna have a hangover. Eat a cheeseburger. Bill Skull in the house. How you doing, brother? Artie AM one sep. Banking the unbanked, meaning he wants I guess he means like using decentralized finance, or using decentralized currency as your bank. You no longer need a bank. Banking the unbanked. I guess that's basically what that means. Usually it's 1 ADA for transaction. Well, it depends. I've seen like KuCoin will charge 1 ADA. They charged me 1 ADA, but I think they overcharged. I've bought NFTs and it was like 0.2 ADA, right? So it's not like Harmony One cheap, but Ethereum, it's considered way more secure than Ethereum. And right now, Ethereum has all the baller level, like blue chip money on it. And I think a lot of that's going to come flooding into Cardano. Ethereum versus Cardano fees. Let's see, when was this? In the last 24 hours. When was this? There was a really good graphic on Twitter. It was like in a certain time frame, Ethereum gas fees were $700 million and Cardano is 35 million. And the volume was catching up. It was nearly the same. It should be unbaking the baked, unbaking the retro. Patiently waiting for your Harmony One coins to come back to peg. They're only off peg on chain. You can send them. I covered sending them to a centralized exchange. You can send them to KuCoin or Binance and get real value. But if you're, I know you're kind of in a different situation. Like, oh, you mean like your USDC? What's the TVL on Cardano? It's not that high. Like, I don't understand. We cover this all the time. You just completely tune out. But there's not a lot of dApps working. There's not a lot of dApps working on Cardano right now, and that's going to change with the Vassal. Greatly improved the CIPs and the Plutus improvements and Hydra. There's going to be lending platforms that'll come. I said the rubber meets the road with this Vassal hard fork. So we're gonna. It is going to be a bit of a situation, but and it's coming at a really kind of bad time for crypto. But I think liquid finance and a couple other lending platforms. Lending is very important for a healthy DeFi. Right now, their DeFi, even their decentralized, their DeFi kind of sucks, right? Let's look at MinSwap. I don't even know. But these Plutus improvements and these CIPs should greatly change this. Let's look at Liquid too. Launch app soon. These nuts. Diamond nuts. I have Liquid ADA. One thing I like is I don't have to necessarily have a stable coin. I think they have a stable coin over here now. It might not be on this one. But I should have. Pretty sure I have liquidity in here. Why is it not showing up? I don't think I took it out. Maybe it's just taking time. Oh, I need to go to farms. That's just to add the liquidity. I've earned 721 min. I don't think that's worth a lot of money. I'm earning 32% on two assets that I love. Let's see how Liquid's doing. Get some shit closed, man. I don't want to close that one. All right, so how's Liquid doing? $30? It's down quite a bit, actually. Yeah, it was around $80 in May. It's taking a beating right now. This might be a good buy right now. Let's check their Twitter. Okay. That looks like you need to be like I don't remember how much I put into this. But I probably have a lot more Harmony now. Harmony, a lot more Cardano. Deep in 1 USDC and 1 ETH. Sorry to hear that. Chill Baggins in the house. How you doing, brother? Jason in the house. Got out of town just in time. Protests are starting in... Oh, shit. Over... Like, bro, like... I get it and I don't get it. Like... It's up to the states now, right? Like, what are they protesting in California? We're pretty much pro-choice here. What's the TVL? It's we haven't checked that yet. That's what Luna Investors did. Oh yeah, yep. This one's different. Ada, definitely. This is like, I can't believe you're saying this, Retro. You're finally coming around. I don't want you to miss out, bro. Jason in the house, Deep. All I'm saying is stop So, bro, I don't even suck it that hard. Like, you guys don't even give me a chance to suck it that hard. Oh, yeah. What you don't realize is people are dumb and don't understand that. They think this. Yeah, good point, Kurt. I got it during the crash, so I'm fairly even right now. If I flip it into 1, well, you want that? Oh, I mean, if you want to take that gamble, it's not the. Look, bro. I don't even know. Like, I think we discussed how 78 million of it's already frozen potentially. Those people probably do vote if they're protesting. And there's a decent chance. Full degen. There's a decent chance Binance can bail them out too. Is kind of what I'm thinking. I'm still kind of interested in this Nomic, but I do have some problems with them. All right, guys, I'm getting really freaking hungry. I'm really enjoying this. I'm not going to mukbang it. I'm not going to stream the pizza. You've kept me on the stream. I'll tell you what. If there's 25 likes, I will continue to stream. And there's probably not 25 likes. But I feel like that's on the verge. Like, I honestly don't want there to be 25 likes. All right, I'm looking right now. 20 likes. Thank God. That's still pretty freaking good. Tell you what, it's Friday night. 21 likes. Son of a bitch, you guys brought it hard. All right, 8 votes on the Cardano. 50% of you hate it. 50% of you love it. That's kind of the going rate on that shit. I will stream this weekend. I killed it tonight. Oh, thank you, Kurt. I will stream this weekend. I'm off next week. There's gonna be a plenty of streaming next week. I really love hanging out with y'all. We're done. Oh yeah, I forgot. I should have started getting my For All Mankind. Anyway, you guys and gals have a great Friday night. I'll stream Sunday for sure. I'll probably be bored and stream tomorrow for sure too. But tomorrow's not guaranteed, Ricky. Don't hold me to it. Bailing out Harmony is doable. Yeah, we talked about that too because they turn on the coin printer.